Liz Glazer, and this week I premiered on Netflix. I am on Kevin Hart's Funny AF. I'm on episode 3, which is the Chicago episode of the show. I'm a stand-up comedian in New York City, fine New Jersey, but I was on that episode because I was traveling the other dates. Although I did start stand-up in Chicago, that's when I used to be teaching law, and if you know me, you know that story. If you don't, welcome, hello. So anyway, I was delighted to be on the show. I passed the psych eval, and that alone was its own accomplishment. I knew right when I did the set, I'm like, that was good, and also I don't think it was good enough to get through in a competition like this, but there were big pops of laughter in the moments that are included in the edit on the show, and also in other moments of the set. And also, by the way, Kevin Hart, who has such an encyclopedic, impressive memory. He was able to give notes to every single person without looking at notes of his own about his notes and really lock in with everybody. And he said very nice things to me and other people. And he actually told me after the first show of the day, which I was on, that I was on the bubble. I didn't know what that meant. I'm like, I'm not that kind of lesbian who knows sports terms, which I guess that is. But somebody was like, I knew it was good, but I didn't know what it meant. Him saying that to me satisfied my own ego enough to enjoy the rest of the day, knowing I would probably go home the next day. I also, by the way, enjoyed how my microphone pack, which we had to wear, got so hot that I was like, ooh, it's like a heating pad. So that was nice too. But anyway, I was like making plans. I'm telling my wife I'm gonna be able to go to the Temple Gala. Like, it was nice. The only regret that I have, if one at all, which it isn't because I don't have any control over what Netflix airs yet, it's this. Okay, so I'm on a reality show. Reality shows are like something happens and then they're like, how do you feel about it? It's sort of like therapy meets Billy on the Street. So of course, when I didn't go on to the next round, I had an exit interview. And I mean, I don't know if it's possible to get an Emmy for something that one has put on video that may or may not ever be on television, but I thought my exit interview was great. And here's why. Because here's the thing. I never thought that anything like this would happen to me. I wanted it to. I was filming for Netflix in the city where I went to law school. And by the way, where I still am to do a Temple Gala tonight. But in any event, I couldn't have imagined. All of it is beyond my wildest dreams. And it's fantastic. And I said stuff like that in my exit interview. Like, I was very positive and like almost like Tony Robbinsing myself into being like, it's actually, amazing that I was on this to begin with. And like, bye, Camille. And I was just very genuinely almost motivated to be an excellent loser. At some point during that interview, I had this self-reflective moment to the director and other people behind the camera and to the camera itself where I was like, what even is my problem that I'm this thrilled to lose? And moreover, can you imagine if I'm this excited to lose, what I would be like if I won? Anyway, watch the show, continue to watch the show. There's live voting as part of the later parts of the show. And the people on it are just absolutely fantastic comedians and people. And I mean that really sincerely. I was happy to be on it and also happy to go to my wife's Temple Gala, the Temple Gala that I'm going to tonight, the Temple Gala I'm going to tomorrow.